Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are back playing another ranked game on our road to number 1 this season. We have had a rough trot, I think, in our last 4 games. We've gone 0-4, and they have just been genuinely just bad games. Like, I don't think in terms of bad from a strategic perspective, but a bit of bad luck, just a bit of, and they were just boring. Like, I'm more than happy normally to post losses, as everyone, as you all know. But yeah, these have just been not interesting games to post. So I've kind of held those away. We've dropped back to 1695, I think, MMR. And just fell outside of Diamond again. So we really need a win. I'm hoping we can bounce back here. We have the 4th pick, so I'm getting better at these. So I'm hoping that through this game we'll be able to get a couple of good spots as Black takes the 6, 9, 10, which is definitely the right pick. Best ore, best wheat, and good sheep, and 2 3 for 1 ports. I think that was a no-brainer there from Black. Curious to see what they get left with here. There's not that many really enticing spots, to be completely honest. So Red goes 6, 5, 11. Opting to take good wheat, which again makes sense. So Blue has an interesting option here. I think they probably take this 5, 9, 10. I think it's probably the best option given the low wood on the board. So it's like they want to be getting on some sheep and wheat. So I'm not liking what I've got here, to be completely honest. The brick port might be something. Wow, they take the 8, 5, 10. Okay, so I think this is going to be a no all game from us. So I think something like 9, 5, 10, 8, 4, 3. Yeah, I like that. 9, 5, 10, 8, 4, 3. I quite like that. Gives us decent resources, good number diversity, good access to this brick port and the sheep port as well. Someone could go 8, 10, but I doubt it. Plus, I'd rather the brick port over the sheep port. We could go all out on the brick and go like 8, 10, 3, 6, 4, 3. That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting, actually. But I think it's too low on the wood and we just would have too much brick, even though we probably have the brick port. So yeah, I think it's got to be the 5, 9, 10, 8, 4, 3. And I think... Do we point down? I think down is better here because we would rather... The sheep port could be useful later, but I feel like we're going to have a lot of wheat and wood in our hands potentially. So I think we go that. I just made a dumb mistake here. We probably get ploughed. This 492 get ploughed. Yep, that was dumb. Just a good old mistake to start the game. That's all right, is what it is. We'll just point up here. Let's see if we get punished for that, because we should. But yeah, I think we do. Blue goes here, plows us to the 3 for 1, I think. Yep. Oh my goodness, we get away with murder. Okay, I think any decent player... sorry, not saying the Blue's not a decent player. I just think anyone there thinks that... I guess the 6-2 is attractive, but I think for them, they run the risk of losing this 3 for 1. This is just a guaranteed spot. That's alright. It is what it is. We get away with it. Happy with that. So I think green here... Green, I can't even my brain right now. It's been a long day at work, trying to record a video afterwards, and it's a bit rough. That's right. We've got this. We've got a lock in here. As I was going to say, red does take the 6, 4, 3. Goes without wood, but they're going to go to this 3 for 1, and they can build up here as well, or to the 3, 11. So I do like red setup. Black is probably left going full all wheat sheep, and probably taking this 9, 10, 9, 3, 11. They could go 8, 10, but I don't think so. I think just given they have weak ore, well, 10's not great, to just double up on the ore and double up on the wheat, I think that's too good to give up. Yeah, that's pretty good option. They can build out to this 8, 10. We just got to avoid some 7s here as the 11 hits, because we have road building materials. Of course, there's a 7, and we will get robbed here. Please take the wood. Please take the wood. Oh, steals from Black. Okay, happy with that. We've got to avoid one more 7. And I think definitely the... Is it the brick port first, or is it this first? 10 hits? Is it just in case blue hits us with the back door? No, they won't, though. Okay. Who are we more scared of here? Probably... We can't block all three. Is it blue? Nah, I think it's... Who started with brick here? Red did. I think we go here. And I think we steal from red. Yeah, we get the brick. Huge. I think we could probably drop this road first. Yeah, let's drop this road first. We could have actually backdoor plowed black there, but I don't think it's the right play. We'll just pass. 8 hits. We're just looking for that 5 now. We can get the settle down. 6, that was a good block there. Another 8. We could potentially get some brick for sheep here, maybe. Ooh, okay. I know that blue has sheep. I'm pretty sure blue has a sheep here. So let's block this 10. And we should get the sheep. Perfect. Let's get the settle. Very nice. Unfortunately, blue will probably, if that's a knight, we 100% get blocked on the 8, which is a little bit annoying. 9. Okay, the rolls have come up nice to start. Ooh, wait for ore here. That's pretty tempting. Do you think we can get 2 ore? Otherwise, I think we just potentially take this. The problem is, the reason why I'm scared is to take the 1-for-1 there is blue potentially jacks us for the 1-for-1. And I don't want to give away the wheat and then either lose the ore or lose that wood. That's my reason for not doing the trade. Yeah, I just still think we get jacked by blue. Oh, that's really tempting. Oh, is it? I still think we get jacked by blue. This is my reasoning for not taking it. Blue might not have a knight, but I think we run the risk of losing that card. Yeah, he does the trade with blue in the end. Yep, red gets the city. Blue plays the knight. I hope he blocks the 6 now. Okay, that's nice. And then we hit the 4. So we've got 2 roads in hand. Okay, let's just drop 1. I think we definitely protect this spot. Then we have our 3-for-1. Happy to pass here. And then a 4 hits. Now, I actually kind of would, now that we've protected that road, if we get another brick here, I would really actually quite like to drop. I'm going to try and get 2 cards out of black here. How about that? No. I'm not going to do the 1-for-1 there. Black drops 1 road. And then red rolls a 7. So I think we get blocked here. I think hopefully he blocks the 9. We probably get stolen from. Takes the wheat. That's a little bit annoying. We get the 5. Alright, let's roll. And a 9 hits. Okay. I think I just pass here. I could offer wood for wheat here. See if anyone takes this. No. Okay, that's alright. Oh, didn't mean to offer that again. Sorry, guys. Let's just pass. Ooh, that 11. That's pretty big. Given the low ore, those 11s are huge. Oh, red 7's out though. Red 7ing out's bad because with that 9 being blocked, we 100% get stolen from here, and he probably solos the 8. Yep, and we lose the brick too. And red pops a dev. 4 hits. That we should be able to sell our wood here. Can we get this instead? I don't know if blue has the ore. Yep, we get the ore. Perfect. So I think that gives blue the settlement, but we need the ore there. Alright, let's roll. And a 5 hits. I don't think anyone has wheat right now, so I'm happy just to pass here, because we get 1 more brick, which we can't while that's blocked, but we could, yeah. I do like the idea of roading to here, to this 8-10, as black cities. And we hit a 3. Get 2 cards here. Jeez, he does the 1-for-1. That should be a road settle now, I think, for red. Oh no, just pops another dev. And maybe a road, Devon Road. Oh no. Man, these 11s. Whew. Alright, let's roll. Ooh, 7 out here is big. We definitely block this 6. I think we've got a jack red here. We get a brick. Okay, I actually think I'm going to backdoor cut here, because it extends our road game, and that 8-10 is actually a really nice settlement spot. Do we backdoor, or do we go 2 here? I suppose it doesn't really matter in the end. Yeah, we'll backdoor actually, just because otherwise, if we went this way, black could still somehow get up here. We'll pass. And the 9 hits. I think that was a good play there, because it limits black. That means they've got to cut back out here to expand anymore. 4 hits. And red plays road building. Drops 2 roads to open up 2 settlement spots and gets the settle. There's an 8. Huge. We're 1 wheat away from 2 settles here. Blue gets the settle onto the 3-1. And then they 3 for 1 for a wood. And drop 1 to the 6-2. And we hit a 3. Okay, happy just to probably hit the 3 for 1 settle here. And then we'll pass just to make sure. I mean, not that they would, but just so we don't lose that spot. Alright, we're looking alright here, guys. And there's a 5. And a 9. Now, look, I could go 1 road to the sheep port here, but I actually think tripling up on the brick is better, just given that we have the brick port. Or does it make us less blockable if we do it this way and go... Yeah, because then I suppose... Actually, I think this is a better spot because we get more wheat, we have the sheep port, and it means if they block our brick, then our sheep is still so valuable. Alright, let's roll. Ooh, okay, there's the road settle. I actually think we take it. Yeah. I didn't really want to take road there, but it is what it is. Fortunately, it means we're going to get absolutely just spam robbed here. We hit another 8. Ooh, these 8s are nice. Black pops a dev. We really need to probably get this city up now as we get a 4. Red 3 for 1s for a wheat. Pops another dev. Man, these 8s are just popping off. That's pretty tempting. Because that's a city. That's a city if we don't 7 out. Oh, he ends up 3 for 1 instead. Gets the settle. And we hit the 10. That is a city. That is huge. Let's go, guys. Perfect. Now, are we sitting the 5, 9, 10? Or are we sitting the 8, 4, 3? I think it's the 5, 9, 10. I think that wheat is just pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're sitting the 5, 9, 10. Alright. And do we just drop a road here just to clean out the hand a little bit? Because then if we lose a sheep, we lose a sheep. Who cares? Perfect. Let's just pass. Problem is, these guys look like they're obviously good players. All 3 are in the chat working together here. So we lose, block the 5. I mean, either or. I guess the 5 is probably a slightly better block. It's 3 sheep instead of 2 brick, but has the 6 rolls. It's going to be hard for them to block me. As black then pops 2 devs. 8 rolls. And 6. So 6s and 8s are going off. Ooh, gets the 2 for 1 there off with black just to drop a road. We hit the 9. We can pop a dev here. I actually quite like the idea of that because a VP is massive. 9. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And the 8 rolls again. Yeah, because generally a VP means pretty much we could just city or road settle for the win. So black 3 for 1s for the ore. Pops another dev. And then plays an aggro knight, pops it on the 8. Now, our only problem in this game is pacing, right? Like, we've gotten so far ahead that it just means we'll just be getting spam robbed. And it's fair, but the problem is popping devs to try and control pacing was a problem here because in the long term, we have no ore. We can't really take army as the 10 hits. We definitely take that. It does the trade in the end with red. So that should be a settle, I think. Oh no, that's a city for blue. Still think the knight here, and I think we rob from black here. A wheat. And the 6 hits, so that's a good block. Now, what are we doing here is the question. Oh, are we just 3 for 1ing to open up a settle maybe here? 3 for 1 for the wood, just to open, because we would lose a wheat, we lose a wheat. I can't dev. And I think, yeah, we just 3 for 1. Extend the road by 1 because we can wrap it around. And then that opens up a settle spot. So I think that's the play. And if we get robbed twice and lose the 2 wheat, it is what it is. And the 6 hits, that was a great block. Black didn't play a knight there, which is interesting. And black pops another dev. So black definitely has 2 non-knights. I wonder if they're VPs or... I don't know. And the 10 hits. Okay, we just need an 8 or a 5 here, and we can do some serious damage. The fact that red doesn't play a knight either just scares me. I'm concerned about a mono here, to be honest. He pops a dev. And he ends up 3 for 1ing for a wood. Drops a road to the wood port. And we hit the 4. It's not really what we needed. Just a 10 or a 5 here while we're not getting robbed is huge. That's a pretty tempting trade. Just that ore is really handy. I'd also do that. He ends up doing it with red. Man. So that should be a settle for blue down here. Okay, come on, 8 or 5. These 4s are just not... These are useless. What are we doing here? Are we just 3 for 1ing for the... what are we 3 for 1ing for here? Is it the wheat? Sorry, the wheat. Is it the ore or is it the brick and sheep looking for that settle? I think it's the brick and the sheep. Actually, no, I think it's the ore. Yeah, because we're on the good brick and sheep. Actually, okay, my theory is here, right? Surely either red or black is going to play a knight here, right? Meaning that we're going to get blocked on either the brick or the sheep. So do we take one? I don't know. No, I think it's the ore. Just because we don't produce. A dev is handy. We'll just pass there. I don't know, maybe that's the wrong move. 12 hits, so another no knight there again from black. I'm pretty confident he's sitting on one of them is sitting on a mono. I just feel like this could be a dirty mono. Ooh, plays a Year of Plenty instead. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't have a dirty mono. There's a city there. I think that might have been he needed the trade for the city and for the dev. So I think black has 2 VPs. I'm concerned about what red has. 2 hits. Just all this wood coming. We have a city actually. This could make it pretty hard to stop. Because we can 2 for 1 and 3 for 1 if we don't 7 out. He gets blue and red are doing so many 2 for 1s together. Blue drops 2 roads. Or can they get the plow off? Huge play there from blue. And we hit the 9. Okay. I actually think we definitely take the city here. We could settle for 9. But I think the city... Does the city make more sense? Yeah, I think the city makes more sense. And we'll go 2. Because it just means the production goes through the roof. And we definitely city the 8-4-3. And then we'll pass. 4 hits. There's the mono that black was thinking about last turn. So they've got... Stole 4 wheat. Wasn't that much in the end, but it should let them pop a couple of devs here. I don't think they're going to city. Yeah, there's 1 dev. So I think black only has 1 VP. It means red's probably sitting on a couple. There's a 10. Red 3 for 1s for a wheat. Passes. 4 hits. I mean, any roll here gives us the win. There it is. That is GG. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sheep and brick. Let's take that. That, guys, is a nice, comprehensive, easy win. GG. Whew. Oh, man. Red had 3 VPs. That's crazy, guys. Oh, that's just... Oh, feels so much better to get on the winners list then. 10, 8, yeah, 3 VPs from red. That's crazy. And then did black have... black had 1 as well. So 4 VPs were already pulled. Look at the die stats. 8s popped off, which was great for us. There was barely any 5s, but it didn't matter because the 10s were okay. The 9s were okay. Well, the 9s pretty good. And the 4s popped off for us. So that was really nice. Res card stats, dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. Yeah, great production. Best resource... Oh, not best resource score, but pretty good. And, yeah, we didn't get robbed that much because there wasn't a crazy amount of 7s. So... Pretty happy with that one, guys. Get back into Diamond, and yes, we're going to push back to that number 1 after a rough trot, but pretty happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.